disturbed ward. I can see something all the way to my left-hand side. It looks like we already know who we're going to be versing right now. I tell you what, I'm going to try and teach this gentleman. I want his attention. I just saw Detective Tap. That's unfortunate. See if we can get some attention from him and we can teach him the jungle gyms. Teach him the loop a little bit better. Now, do keep him... Is he in chase with somebody? He's not, right? He's gone for a shock, so I'm going to make sure I sidestep. That was a really good... That was a really good shock. Okay, so he's got double cone out on. Let's sidestep it. Okay, here we go. We're on the plate here where we go around the wall. I set off the crow. That's bad. He might have heard it. Okay, and we're going to get away with it. We didn't actually need to go through. We could have went around. I missed my fast vault on it, unfortunately. Could have went around because he took not so great pathing. We'll sidestep it by moving back in towards him, not giving him a shock. He's rotated because he made a right play there. He knew where he went wrong last time and he didn't make it again. Did you see how I knew he had a straight line which add-ons? So I sidestepped it so I didn't scream, so he didn't know where I was, and he didn't get me to tier 2. It's all about understanding your pathing, your rotation. And just because he left me, he got no pallets, he's already hit somebody, and he's got double shock. That is why rotation is very important being a killer, yeah? I gave him information at the beginning of the game. I would not have done that if there was a generator there and Tap was working on it. I just wanted to get the guy's attention and pull him away. He made a really good investment and a really good play. Even though he left me and I'm back on a Jenny, he's already caught somebody in the time that he pretty much spent on me as well. So keep that in mind. Now, if it is the same doctor we were facing before, we know we're looking at barbecue and chili alongside Noed, yeah? So keeping any totem up, not in front of an exit gate, can be very, very important as well. Alright, so we're going to keep these things in mind. We're listening right now for a heartbeat. He might have distressing. We're not 100% sure. We don't know what we do know what add-ons are running. He's running in the cone, so he's got the 20-meter cone around him and then the straight line one. So he's already hit some other guy. My obsession's in chase. If he goes down, we're going to be in a lot of trouble right now. I'm going to complete my generator. The full health guy needs to be rotating into the hook, or myself. I'm getting greedy here and sticking to work. Do you know why I stick to work? Because I like knowing what I'm doing and what I'm getting done. If somebody else paths in and rotates, I can't see what they're doing. I don't know if they're doing Jennies, etc. Me working on a Jenny, I know what is happening and how it's happening. I'm not going to worry about checking for ruin because I know the gentleman doesn't have it. If it's the same doc, which I'm sure it is. You don't face too many doc mains these days. Alright, he's in chase over there. I'm going to pop this. I'm going to run in for the save. I don't think I'm going to get it because my teammate should be beating me here. Doc should be looking for a shock. There you go. Teammate's coming in. I'm going to actually break this totem only because I got time and I'm going to come in and save that other gentleman. That'd be the smartest play in my personal opinion. So we saw it underneath. That's nice. Let's get this done. Doesn't have if he does have barbecue, he's going to be able to shock and stop me, but that's fine. I'm pretty close. I don't think he's going to see me on barbecue. Let's see what happens here. Heartbeat. I was ready to rock and roll and leave, yeah? Rotating straight back in. He didn't turn his camera. Because he didn't turn his camera, it makes me think, does he see somebody on a Jenny? Does he see 2 people on a Jenny? Does he see people healing in the middle of a field? Or does he not have barbecue and chili? I can't tell just yet. That is okay. He went and shocked somebody straight away. Makes me think he's got barbecue. We come in, we hook save, we rotate further back to the right, and we work on a Jenny. Doing a Jenny in the open would be the smartest idea, especially with my teammates trading like this. However, sometimes you got to do things you don't want to do. Right, he can heal himself. I know where he is at all times. We're going to work on this. There might be a totem behind me. There's an exit gate here. That totem is of utmost importance to break where I'm nodding at, yeah? By looks of things right now, endgame could come really soon if people start working on shit. He's running, doing nothing, leaving scratches. He's probably found a pallet to camp out to self-care. We're paying attention as gentlemen. Other guy's been hook saved already. You should be either running to a Jenny or healing. He's healing, making me think he doesn't have adrenaline. Killer probably doesn't have Sloppy Butcher. He's going to heal in about 16 seconds. If he's landing good skill checks, not great, because he's not using self-care, etc. We're looking at all these kind of things, yeah? So he should be done that heal in about 4 seconds. Yep, done. So he was landing some grades during it. Good for him. Or he has gel dressing and abdominal dressing for 25% faster. Maybe he has botany knowledge, etc. Him coming to me right now is a mistake. He needs to go into the middle of the map and work on one of the center Jennies. There are 2 Jennies that spawn there. You have the one upstairs and the one outside. He needs to make a decision. He's walking, which makes me think there's a heartbeat around him. Heard the crows. We got Dwight over here with Prove Thyself. We're going to get this done to 99%. Then I'm going to heal Dwight, and then we're going to make a play in accordance with that. If Dwight's silly, he's going to pop this. I'm going to get off a little bit more premature, and I'm going to wave at him to let him know I want to heal him. That's okay. He has leader, which makes up for it, so I'm going to heal him 25% quicker. I'm just gonna shake my head left and right, boys. That is okay. Doc's coming at the perfect time. All because this clown missed a skill check. You heard the scream. There's that totem in the corner I told you was very important for me to look at. Now, if he leaves this journey, that was a mistake. Did you see how I sidestepped and I sidestepped back? Because it was important for me to be smart. He's working on the Jenny up there. He needs to come back and stop me from doing this because the Jenny's nearly done. He doesn't have regression and he saw me in the first place here. He needs to get me to tier 3. He needs to hit me. He needs to punish me somehow. This is in front of an exit gate right now. This totem is very important for me to break. I should keep the ones in the middle of the map. Keep in mind, Noed, the more totems you know where they are, the more chance you're going to be able to know where Noed is. You leave one totem, you know it's going to have Noed. You leave none, you know they're all broken. This is my second totem I've broken. I'm going to cycle to the right-hand side and then we're going to be able to see where we go from there as well. This guy has been shocked in the middle of the map again. He is in tier 3. It's going to go down really quick. As we see, he should be done on that generator in about, what, 15 seconds. He's been up there for quite a bit of time. Should take him about 80 seconds to do against Ruin if he was landing all greats. Looks like he's rotated away, meaning the Doctor might actually came up top. He did drop out. Did he have balanced landing? No, he did not. And we're going to work on something over here too. Looks like he took a hit. No, somebody else took a hit. That's good. That means the Doc has 3 people in chase now. Doc came back, got a free hit. He needs to go upstairs and finish that generator. I'm the only person working on work right now, and that was a really, really bad play. Now you're camping under the hook. You're going to take a hit. Don't know how close this Jenny is to being done upstairs. I really want to run in and finish that generator. However, he's going back up now. No, they're all running around that area, so that would be dumb for me to do that. He needs to look to the left and see me working on generator, but he's got too much tunnel vision. He's focusing on that chase. He missed a skill check on that generator. No, he didn't. He was waking up from madness, and he missed a madness skill check, meaning the Doc knows he's upstairs near that generator. Doc's going to be able to hear how close that generator is to being done. This being said, I'm going to rotate to the opposite side to hide from barbecue and chili and get this generator completed. He's jumped straight back on that Jenny. No, he's going to see me on... He is back on the generator. Okay, cool. So we're just going to relax here. That guy can sit on hook for 60 seconds before he dies. However, the guy does have Noed, so popping a totem right now would be a really big mistake. If you're wondering how I have Noed, I'm pretty sure it's the same Doctor we versed last game, and he had Noed last game. So we're going to keep this kind of thing in mind, alright? He's in the basement. That is a trade with me if I go into the basement. I'm going to just trust in your instincts of how close you are to doing that generator. I'm going to rotate in. I'm going to hopefully take a hit early, get the save, dead hard, make a play from there, or get an adrenaline at the right time. He popped it early. Because he popped it early, I got to cycle all the way in this direction. That was really, really unlucky. He doesn't know he has Noed. I do. One mistake and I'm in trouble. Yes, so we're going to take it wider away. I will be very fucking premature with pallets because I know he's got Noed. I'll wait on the corner. Let's see what he does. He broke it. Guy's going for the basement. I need to take the killer's attention over here and away from the basement. Give him a sound notification so he doesn't go back. Good play by him to rotate back in. He needs to wait, but he didn't wait. Now he's going to get hit with Noed, and he's going to be sad. Going to get hit with Noed. With a bit of lucky, Noed hits the guy with borrowed time on him. Because borrowed time is very ineffective. I don't actually have borrowed time on right now because I put Iron Will on because I didn't want to verse too many spirits. We saw it coming. We knew it was happening, and he went down for it. Should have been mindful for the play because now he's in the basement. I'm in a bad spot. He could come over here and get me because keep in mind, Noed gives you additional movement speed by 4% as well, putting him on 119. I'm going to leave that door at 99, and I'm going to look around and try and find Noed, yeah? So there are a few spots. I never actually checked this little corner here. It's a negative. He's got 60 seconds before death. I got a door prepped. I need to make a decision to either prep the other door or look for Noed. Can spawn on the far right-hand side and in between to the left there. So we're going to pay attention a little bit. That's a negative in the corner there. What do we got over here? Looks like that's a negative too. I'm going to prep the door in case he comes over for me too as well, remember. Hopefully this other guy breaks Noed. We can get this guy out. If he does, I don't have borrowed time, so it's going to be a little bit harder as well. I think it's about time to open the door because he's going to be dead in time regardless. So we're going to open this. This other girl, I don't know what she's doing. We've opened both doors right now and she's full health. So I kind of want to save this man, but I'm not going to run in and trade with Noed, especially without borrowed time. That was really, really good. I'm not going to make it across the board in time. It's really unfortunate, man. It's really, really unfortunate. If he just waited before popping that and looked at what I was doing, that would have been 100% avoidable. I won't make that in time, and the Doctor's still above it anyway, so we're going to rotate out. All that came down to was the guy was focusing on popping the generator rather than focusing on anything else. Okay, she made a god tier play. Now I'm coming in for a body block. I was sure that man was dead. I was sure that man was dead and he didn't die. Where are you? This way, that way there. Alright, now it's my turn to make a god tier play. Pay attention. Go hard right. Hard right. Hard right. Hard right. He killed himself. He went hard right where the pallet was. We would have been in a much better spot, but he didn't go hard right. He made a bad play. All he had to do was go round the already pulled down pallet, but he wasn't paying attention. He wasn't looking for it. This man's on death hook, so there's no point in me taking a hit for him. I will, however, rotate over here and take his toolbox when he dies, because, you know, I'm a collector. And if he had DS, he has already used it or missed it. And I say thank you for your toolbox, kind sir. Alright, so all he needed to do, let's replay that last bit, that last battle. Killer had Bloodlust, was coming in through here. He needed to take this pull down pallet right here, or bait it and go round in this direction. Then what I do is I start healing him, and when the killer comes around, look at this. This is so easy to body block from the killer. If I heal him here, the killer can't do anything. Killer has to hit me. Killer hits me, he vaults pallet, he's out. I run all the way around with 150% movement speed. Really, really, really simple play. But he was too busy thinking, exit gate, exit gate, exit gate, and it cost him his life. But anyways, that's a GG, guys. Well played, regardless.